guys, this is Sharon, and I wanted to post this video earlier, but I lost my phone, obviously, so I have to redo this video. But in the past couple months, I've been reading a lot about this, and I think that there's actually, I don't believe in this stuff, but there's actually a magic pill for weight loss. They've been doing a lot of research, and I don't talk about, if you notice, I never really talk about diet pills and supplements, because if I don't really test it myself or do the research on credible journals and resources, I don't support it, because there's a lot out there that's just trying to take your money for a quick fix to lose weight. So, in the past couple of years, they've been doing research on probiotics, which is pretty much a fancy word for bacteria, but nobody wants to buy a pill that's called bacteria, so I think they name it probiotics because it's a pretty word for bacteria. Hey, I'm gonna go take some bacteria and it's gonna help me get skinny. No, nobody wants to do that. That's nasty. But so they've been doing a lot of research. One of the research they did is they took gut bacteria from a overweight mouse, and they put it in, and they took the gut bacteria from a normal sized mouse, and they switched the bacteria. So they gave the heavier mouse the normal weight mouse gut bacteria, and they gave the normal weight mouse the heavier mouse's gut bacteria. And what they found was they fed them exactly the same. They gave them the exact same amount of exercise, and what they found was that in a couple of weeks the mice switched. So the big mouse became thin and the thin mouse became bigger. So they've been doing a lot more research on it, and maybe eating fast food and drinking coffee and all that stuff is bad for you because it's empty calories, but another reason it's bad to drink pop and eat fast food and stuff is because it doesn't have nature's natural bacteria that's found in other foods that are fermented, such as sauerkraut, and my mom's gonna be so happy, kimchi, which is a Korean food, and other fermented foods. Yogurt, you have to be careful because a lot of companies out there will say it has the probiotics in it, which isn't true. It does have probiotics, but by the time it reaches your stomach, the probiotics are dead, so they don't get through your stomach acid. So after all the scientific research that I looked at, probiotics actually might be a cure into helping you lose weight a lot faster. But the problem is, because there's so much research out there that supports it, there's also a lot of companies that are putting out pills that do have probiotics, yes, but the coating on the pill, or the way the pill's made, when they make it so cheaply that by the time the pill reaches your stomach, the probiotics are already dead and they won't work the way that they're supposed to. So it kind of stinks, because we know that probiotics can help you, but finding the right pill, I've been taking a couple different ones just to test them out, but finding the right pill is hard, because it's not necessarily the pill that's the most expensive that's going to be the best one, or the cheapest one isn't going to be the worst one, but I mean, it depends on which one's going to reach your stomach and which one's actually going to work. So I've been doing some research on it, but it's kind of hard because obviously there's research out there that's supporting a specific probiotic pill that's actually done by that company. So it's kind of confusing. But if you look up probiotics, do your own research. I always tell people do their own research. Don't just trust me, but do your own research. Get some more probiotics in your stomach. It will help with your gut health and everything. If you don't want to buy probiotic pills, you could go ask my mom to make you a bunch of kimchi. You're supposed to have 3 servings a day, and there you go. You'll get your natural probiotics that way. But I don't know, that's kind of an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people don't. But probiotics is a magic pill per se, because the bacteria in the stomach will break down the food that you need it to break down. And another way that you could help your stomach bacteria is to stop eating so much sugar. The sugar grows the bad bacteria in your stomach, and that makes you fat because the bad bacteria feeds on it. And when you take antibiotics, make sure you're taking probiotics, because antibiotics kills all the bacteria, good and bad, in your stomach. So you want to make sure that you're taking probiotics if you're killing everything in your stomach. And stop drinking so much coffee or acidic foods. That will kill the bacteria in your stomach. Alright, so probiotics, research it for yourself, see if it's something you're interested in. You might have to try a couple different probiotic pills. Like I said, some of them are just out there to get your money, and some of them are legitimately real pills. So do your research. Remember, most expensive doesn't mean it's the best. Least expensive doesn't mean it's the worst. So do your research and try it and see how it goes for you. Bye, guys.